Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. So today we're gonna make this really amazing simple dish. It is a recipe trend going on and it tasted absolutely amazing. So straight from TikTok, it is the baked feta pasta. So let's go ahead and get started with the recipe. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and add 2 cartons of cherry tomatoes. Next, we're going to drizzle it with some olive oil. We ended up using extra virgin olive oil. Just make sure you have enough so that when you do mix it, it completely coats all the cherry tomatoes. Now go ahead and make a small hole in the middle of the tomatoes. And now we're going to add 4 cloves of sliced garlic. Because we like our food a little bit spicy, we're adding 1 minced chili. Go ahead and add just a pinch of salt and a pinch of pepper. So we're gonna go ahead and kick the dish up a notch further by adding a bunch of crushed red pepper. I'm sorry about how I'm pouring out the crushed red pepper. It wouldn't come out of the bottle. We're also going to add a bit of oregano to it. This really enhances the freshness of the dish and makes it authentically Italian. Now go ahead and chop up some coriander and just sprinkle it on top. Now use a spatula to mix everything together to make sure the seasoning is well distributed. Because if you used enough oil, it should be very easy to see all the seasoning all over the tomatoes. So make sure you mix it really well. Now go ahead and use the spatula to make a little divot on the side, making sure no tomatoes are layered on top of each other. We'll go ahead and grab some crumbled feta cheese and we'll just coat the outside around the divot in the middle with just a little bit of high quality feta cheese. We are using boar's head cheese for the crumble. Now grab a block of feta cheese and place it right in the middle. We're using the Apollo brand for this. Now drizzle just a little bit of extra virgin olive oil on top of the feta cheese. Add a pinch of salt and a pinch of pepper. I added a little bit of an extra pinch of pepper there. Add some more red crushed peppers on top. Again, we like it really spicy. And finally add a little bit more oregano on top of the feta. You can also go ahead and add a little bit of coriander on top of the feta if you like. Now go ahead and put it in the oven for 20 to 25 minutes at 400 degrees Fahrenheit. So this is what it looks like when it comes out of the oven. It's perfectly normal that the cheese didn't melt. Now we're gonna go ahead and mix everything together. You're gonna end up breaking the cheese with the spatula or a back of a wooden spoon, which we ended up using later. I started by just smashing it like this, like a paste. And you want to make sure that you used either a spatula or a wooden spoon to break apart all the tomatoes and cheese and mix everything together really well. We're gonna have a very nice sauce for our pasta when we do end up adding it into the casserole dish. Now we'll go ahead and add 1 pound of pre-boiled rotini pasta. Now with a pair of spatulas, carefully mix everything together really well. You want to make sure you bring out all the tomatoes at the bottom and have a really well coated pasta. What you'll notice with the rotini pasta is that the cheese flavor will actually be in between every single pasta piece. So you know with every bite you're having a delicious cheesy flavor. And the freshness from the tomatoes is really refreshing along with the creaminess of the cheese. Now we're just gonna sprinkle over some fresh chopped coriander to finish it off. and the dish will be ready to serve. Let's go ahead and take a closer look at it. So you can really see how vibrant the dish looks up close. You can see the beautiful color of the tomatoes and the coriander. We served it right out of the casserole, putting a little spoon of pasta and making sure to grab a lot of those tomatoes and just an extra sprig of coriander on top. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and tell all your friends about this amazing recipe that you watched. And if you enjoyed it, go ahead and leave a comment. I hope you guys have a good one. Take care.